I have a fucking ear infection. Hey, what's going on, my little gamer dudes and dudettes? Today, I have a fucking ear infection, and it hurts like crap, and even talking right now, I can feel it just pulsating in my ear. So I thought, instead of working on actual good content, let me just talk into a microphone about everything that got released in June. So that's what I'm gonna fucking do. Yay! There was actually a lot of gaming events that happened this month. We had the State of Play on June 2nd. Summer's Game Fest just being its cringy old self. We also had that Sega stream that just happened for some reason. But I think the weirdest thing is that there wasn't an E3 this year. And yeah, sure, whatever, E3 is technically pointless at this point, but I don't know, it just feels really weird because, I mean, yeah, sure, we basically have Summer Games Fest, and that's basically the E3 of the future, but, you know, it's a nostalgia thing on my part, but I think just E3 was the culmination of me getting everything in 1 week, spoon-fed to me by each of my retrospective favorite companies, like Xbox, Nintendo, you know, stuff like that. So this year, I watched almost every single event, and I compiled everything into one small list of stuff I'm actually excited for, because, you know, there were so many fucking games, it was bound to be that most of them I wasn't gonna like either way. But you know what? I found a pretty good chunk of games that I actually want to talk about. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So I think we're going to start with the elephant in the room, because god damn it, I can't wait to even play this game, and I can't even wait to fucking talk about it. Hollow Knight Silksong has a release window. Like, not even a release date, a release window, and I'm still hyped about it, you know? And that should show you the dedication of the Hollow Knight fandom. The fact that we're given a 1-year window in which it will release, and we're still hyped about it instead of angry, you know? Like, Jesus Christ, I remember when Silksong first got announced a couple years ago, and literally nothing was released about it for years. Like, there's a literal channel out there called Daily News Silksong News, and its literal job is just every day saying, there is no Silksong news this day. That's it. That's literally its only job on the internet, is to tell us what we already knew, and that there's no Silksong news. But then one day, without even watching the Xbox showcase, I was able to see a link to Hollow Knight Silksong, and I clicked it, and holy fucking shit, it looks goddamn amazing. It looks the same as it was a couple of years ago, but somehow more refined. It looks like they're basically really playing into that acrobatic style of combat that Hornet was kind of known for. I love the steampunk vibe. I always liked steampunk, but like, it's really easy to mess up steampunk to the point where like you don't even want to deal with that. But god, they got it perfect, dude. Perfect. And yeah, I just can't wait for it. It's going to be releasing within 12 months, and it's going to be available day one on Xbox Game Pass. And that just makes me so fucking happy. Like, I already buy Game Pass, so at least I'll have a legit copy of the game. But holy fucking crap, I'm going to go buy that on Steam. I'm going to fucking buy it on Xbox. I'm going to buy it on Microsoft. I don't even have, my Switch is banned, so I can't even go onto the eShop. I will go onto the eShop on the webpage and buy it there just to support the creators. Because holy fucking crap, that game is going to be a big time sink for me this year. Or next year, I have no clue. That's the saddest part. Because of the release window, we kind of don't know if it's going to come out this year or next year, or even if the window is accurate and they're just going to upload it whenever the fuck they want. But I will say this, at least we know it's coming. At least it wasn't canceled. At least it wasn't fucked up by the fucking pandemic. At least everything is going according to plan. And I am hyped. Alright, and I guess the metaphorical tinier elephant in the room for me would be that Persona 5 and, 4 and 3 are coming to a bunch of consoles soon. I kind of forgot the release date, but they're coming pretty soon. And, you know, I hate to say it, but I am the guy who would hate on Persona 5. Like, I played it for 2 hours, felt like everything they were trying to teach me was redundant and kind of just, you know, like, it was basically Tutorial City for me. Like, I remember fighting only 3 battles in the first 2.5 hours just because they wanted to slow down the tutorial pace to that. And goddamn, I don't know about you, but my ADHD brain cannot handle that. So, you know, I gave up on it. You know, I just ruled it out as a kind of RPG bad game unless you play like 7 hours of it to get into it. But, you know, come thinking about it now, I'm like, okay, maybe it's not, maybe I'm just being an idiot, you know? Like, maybe I can give it a chance and actually sit down and play Persona 5 and actually finish it. So, luckily, I have my Steam Deck, which, by the way, my Steam Deck review is coming. It is coming. I already wrote it to a certain degree. I just gotta flesh out the script and then begin filming. It'll be out before the summer ends, I promise you. But, anyway, it's the idea of, like, maybe it was just that I had to play it on a PS4, which I basically means I had to borrow somebody's PS4 and or buy a PS4. So, now, maybe because it's going to be on Steam, I can at least play it on the Steam Deck and on my actual PC. So, I'm actually going to try it out again and see if I change my mind. Because from my first and second experience with it, I seem to have not liked it. So, at least now I have a second chance at that. And I'm actually happy for all the people that really wanted it, you know? Because, goddamn, if Persona 5 isn't like the holy grail of what people talk about when they talk about best RPGs of all time. And it's kind of sad to think about, but I used to be a really big RPG guy. I really did. Like, I used to play all the Mario RPGs and Paper Mario RPGs. I played all the Pokemons. You know, I played a lot of RPGs that just were amazing. And then I just never freaking played any RPGs again. I got more into platformers and Metroidvanias and adventure games, and I just kind of cut RPGs out of my life. So maybe this will give me a chance to actually endure an RPG that makes me want to play it, you know? So hopefully Persona 5 is going to be good, and hopefully the PC ports aren't going to be riddled with glitches and bugs like every other port I've ever seen of anything, because god fucking damn, can we just get a simple fucking port that works, like, just straight up. Fuck me. Speaking of ports that are usually horrible, Sonic! Let's talk about Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, so this actually looks pretty decent. You know, it's a little early to tell because, number one, what we've basically have seen has been little chopped up pieces of a full experience, and we don't even know what the fuck the actual gameplay is besides just running around this field. But, you know, I have, for once in my life as a Sonic fan, I have faith. And, you know, when you say you're a Sonic fan, you get that one guy who goes, "You're stupid! You're a Sonic fan! All the games you play are just stupid, and nobody in the fandom knows what they want." And they're right. They're right to a certain degree. But, I don't know, man. Sonic is just that weird character that, like, you know, when you get a good game, you get the good game. So maybe it's just the fact that, you know, it's not like when Mario has a mediocre game where, like, you know, oh, there's so many other good ones that, what do you care? You know what I mean? Like, Paper Mario Origami King, as dog water as it is, I could just go play Bowser's Inside Story. Forget all about fucking Origami King and just enjoy sometimes, you know? I could honestly replay Super Paper Mario till the day I die. And just like any other game that Mario releases, they have like a better counterpart in the future. You know what I mean? But Sonic is that one franchise that can't stick to fucking anything, alright? And I know it firsthand because holy fucking shit, I've been a Sonic fan probably my entire fucking life. So if anyone were to know about this, it'd probably be me. But I look at Sonic Frontiers as a breath of fucking fresh air. All right, I look at it as a new chance, an opportunity for Sonic to create a new formula that could work wonders for them. Like open world Sonic. Just saying that, like, you know, confuses the fuck out of me, but I'm excited for it. You know what I mean? And the more I think about it, I also think to myself, I don't like the art direction. I don't. I'm sorry. Everything I love about this game already is nothing. It's so hard to put into words, but like everything looks gorgeous, but not Sonic. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it does not look like a Sonic game. It looks like fucking like I'm playing Skyrim and then just dropping Sonic into a Skyrim world. Like, I don't like it at all. And you know, maybe that's just because I haven't tried it yet. Maybe they're just showing one area off and we have to see more areas. I did see in the new trailer that they put in the Sonic Frontiers partner showcase for Nintendo that they put like some new areas, and I did see Green Hill Zone to a certain degree, so maybe they're gonna try to splice together some more Sonic-y type stages within it, because it's technically not an open world game, it's an open zone game, which means like it's a very open area, kind of like how Mario Odyssey works to a certain degree, like where you drop in an area, you do your shit, and then you go to a different realm. But it's definitely not going to be the Breath of the Wild of Sonic. It's going to be more of the Mario Odyssey, which I can respect, to be honest, because how you even going to fucking do a Sonic platformer fucking type game in open world? Like, at that point, I feel like there's too little shit to do, you know what I mean? But, yeah, you know, it looks great. I can't wait to play it. People are already hating on it because, you know, it's not what they fucking wanted, but I have faith in this one. As I am filming this, the Cuphead DLC is soon to be released, which, holy crap, that's actually going to be really cool. Because, you know, this thing was announced, like, what, years ago? Like, I'm trying to think exactly when it got released, because we've known about this DLC for a while, but they're just now releasing it. So, you know, I can't wait for it, personally. It looks pretty cool. I haven't seen that chef guy who looks like a salt shaker again yet, so I hope they bring that guy back. I don't know. But from what I could see from, like, the gameplay demo that they showed off to, like, you know, all the cool art and everything, I can't wait for it, quite personally. And I think it's awesome that they didn't try to, like, spend 7 more years creating a brand new game. I'm very happy that they just decided to add on to the base game. That way nobody can fucking feel like they have to pay, like, another $30 to get it, and or, you know, spend another 7 years for us to wait for Cuphead 2. You know what I mean? So hopefully the DLC is pretty much worth it. I haven't heard about the scale of, like, how big the actual DLC is. I'm gonna assume like an actual 25% of the original game, so it's a 1.25 type DLC. But we can only hope, right? So yeah, that looks really awesome. I can't wait to play that. So the Nintendo Partner Showcase really wanted to fuck with me this year. Like, okay, so I want you guys to just right now, while I give you this time, to think over what you saw in the newest Partner Showcase. And I want you to think, what game fucked me? What game made my mental state simultaneously better and worse? I'll give you a moment, alright? I'll give you a moment. Did you guess it? Pac-Man World Repack might be one of the most confusing and delightful remasters / remakes I've ever seen in my head. Because what the fuck was that? Why the fuck? Okay, Pac-Man World 2 is one of my favorite games on the GameCube. Just point blank, one of my favorite games to play when I'm just bored and I want a cool fucking overworld to explore and everything. The enemies were hella funny. The actual gameplay was somewhat solid to a certain degree. It wasn't no Paper Mario or fucking, you know, like Mario Sunshine or anything like that. Why did I say Paper Mario? Why did I say Paper Mario? Sorry, I'm stuck on the Persona 5 fucking shit. But yeah, it wasn't no Super Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It was just a base platformer that worked. You know what I mean? I've never played Pac-Man World, the original. Why the fuck? Why does this exist? Like, I can't wait to play it. I'm probably going to play it day one. I am just confused by the logic. I am very fucking confused. Because from what I can see, nobody ever talks about these games besides, like, fucking Nitro Rad. So who the fuck was this made for besides me? And, like, I am fucking mentally losing my shit over it. Just for the fact that, holy crap, I'm going to get to play the first out of the sequel game I like. Which is also a game I've never played, by the way. I've never played Pac-Man World. I played Pac-Man World 2, and then I just never played 3 because everyone apparently doesn't like 3. I don't know, so I just never touched it. But, holy crap, we're going to get a full HD remake of this game, and it actually looks fucking great. So, you know, guess what I'm doing for the next fucking couple of months after it comes out? Fucking raw dogging that shit. Oh, fuck, man. Dude, my ear hurts. My ear hurts. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to be the least comprehensive video probably I've ever made. But, like, my ear is hurting, and God fucking damn. Alright, what else? What else is there to talk about? Okay, I think the last big thing I want to talk about, just right off the bat, because it confused the literal shit out of me, was Minecraft Legends. Like, I don't understand why Minecraft thinks it's an IP. like it's some kind of, like, interchangeable characters that can be used in actual plots and story or other, like, forms of games. It's fucking Minecraft, dude. Like, what do you do in Minecraft? You fucking walk around an aimless world, build whatever you want, and try to finish the Ender Dragon off so you can get that egg to place in your fucking virginity palace. You know what I mean? Like, you don't fucking... Why would you want that to be anything else than what it already is? Like, we have mods to basically turn Minecraft into a Breath of the Wild experience, if need be, but, like, what the fuck? Why did we need this, and why did they think it was a good idea to make? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I have a friend, right, you know, Jose, who, like, religiously plays Minecraft Dungeons. And I look at him and I just go, hey, dude, you know Diablo 3 exists, right? Like, why don't you just play that? It's literally better than what you're playing. And he just goes, you know, because he's dumb and I don't listen to him because he's stupid and dumb and he's horrible. No, I'm playing. But, you know, it's just one of those things where I just have to sit there and be like, who literally wanted this? Because I'm thinking, okay, at least Minecraft Dungeons, to a certain degree, can be ruled off as just a singular spin-off, and then just Minecraft as itself, you know what I mean? But now we have two spin-offs, so basically this is a franchise now. They're trying to make it so it's Minecraft the franchise, instead of Minecraft the game, you know what I mean? And I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. It's Minecraft. I don't have any emotional attachments to any of the characters. My literal, like, first day in Minecraft ever, I literally immediately went into creative mode, slaughtered millions of animals on a plane, leveled out a plane, filled it up with green wool, and just fucking made fake grass and killed anything in my path. I had a fun mini game that I created myself called, like, Suicide fucking Bomber, where I literally, like, took a bunch of, like, potions of harming with somebody in creative mode and just ran across a field while throwing them at the ground. And whoever survived the most win. And it's super stupid to think about, like, that game is turning into fucking, like, there is a fucking story of a land. Like, dude, I kill every villager I come across And we make dungeons. We literally make dungeons. We keep them in so they don't run, and we just trade with them until the end of their fucking days. Like, don't make me feel fucking anything for Minecraft. I don't want a story. Just fucking, you know what? You know what you could have done instead of making just Minecraft Legends? You could have just made fucking more improvements to actual Minecraft. Like, the modding community on Minecraft is so large, I don't even know how, like, they even have time or effort or even the drive to update the game. Because everything they add to the game just either makes it, like, worse, or either just add stuff that, like, mods have been adding since fucking 1.12. You know what I mean? So, what I'm saying is, as the king of Minecraft, is that I want it to stay just as Minecraft, you know? Stop trying to make it so it's a fucking RPG. Like, fuck you. Why would you do that? And just leave it to be normal Minecraft. Alright, and lastly, I just want to give a couple of, just honorable mentions to a certain degree. Nothing I would spend too much time talking about, but I actually, wanted to mention. Goat Simulator 3 came to me while I was at work, and I was just like, I went on my phone real quick to check something, and I saw the notification for Goat Simulator 3, and the first thing that popped in my head was, there was a Goat Simulator 2? And that was the whole joke. They made a game that is literally a joke that they didn't have a sequel by calling it Goat Simulator 3. And you know what? I gotta respect that. The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles looks pretty cool. The Shredder's Revenge. Basically a love letter to all the people that love those original beat-em-ups, and I actually can't wait to play it at some point, but I'm waiting. I don't play beat-em-ups by myself. I have to play them with a friend. You know what I mean? So, maybe one day. Slime Rancher 2 seemed pretty interesting. I did like the first one a little bit. And I was actually going to replay Slime Rancher, but now that there's basically a sequel coming out, I'd rather just wait for the fucking sequel. One of the two really interesting indie games to me was definitely Animal Well, which was more of an old school style, the Metroidvania, which actually looks really good, and I can't wait to play it. And I guess the last thing I'm gonna mention is the Plucky Squire. Just don't even have to speak about it. Look at this gameplay footage. This looks sick as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's a 2D, 3D game that's Zelda styled, but you go into books to do the 2D Zelda part, and then to do the 3D Zelda part, you go out, and it's Zelda. Like, that's all I'm parroting here. But, like, this is just if, like, Zelda was good. This is some very riveting gameplay discussion, But, no, for real, though, this looks so fucking good, and I actually can't wait to play this one. It's charming. It basically looks like if you took a very awesome adventure game and combined both the 2D and 3D aspects of those two genres, and I can't wait to play it. And with that, I just fucking finished this whole video. Yay! Thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble for a couple of fucking minutes. New videos are going to be coming out consistently now. You guys notice I'm actually uploading. As well as on the Arab Pirate channel. I'm working harder to make that one like a mainstay for me, because holy shit, that one's actually really fun to do. Just bear with me. I'm trying my best to get everything under control, especially since I just went on a fucking... This is how unlucky I am. I went on a 1-week vacation, came back, and literally the day I came back, I got an ear infection. A really, really bad one. And the only reason I know it's a really, really bad one is because I can't move my head right now. And the fact that I'm even able to speak to you guys right now is mind-boggling, because I only got like about 3 hours of sleep, because you literally cannot sleep with an ear infection. It is impossible. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed all the games that got announced. tell me your favorite games in the comments, because, you know, there may be some ones I missed, and there may be some that I just didn't give a shit about. So tell me what was most interesting to y'all, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye! That was like a forbidden, like, locked up memory, that outro was. I don't think no, some YouTuber created that. Was that like Stampy? I'm gonna say that was a Stampy long nose fucking outro.
Money on my motherfucking mind. Cut 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski, Metawan. Foie gras bust of Albert Einstein. Get money.
Oh wait, it was Markiplier. That's a Markiplier outro. I just said it like Stampy long nose. Oh, I'm so retarded.